Best Monzo tips for avoiding fees? Are you tired of seeing unexpected charges sneak onto your Monzo statement when you're traveling or using an ATM? Monzo is fantastic, but like any bank, if you don't know the rules, it can catch you out. I've been a Monzo user for years, traveling across multiple continents, and I've learned exactly how to maximize its fee-free perks and completely sidestep the hidden costs. This is based on my personal experience of what actually costs you money and how to prevent it, keeping the maximum amount in your pocket. Globe showing Europe, Africa, traveling abroad, the £200 ATM limit. When I first started using Monzo abroad, I thought I could just withdraw cash anywhere. That's true, but here's the crucial detail. Monzo lets you withdraw cash fee-free up to £200 every 30 days while you are in the European Economic Area, EEA, or £200 within a rolling 30-day period outside the EEA. Tip 1. Use your card for everything. Whenever possible, I pay directly with the Monzo card. Monzo uses the MasterCard exchange rate, which is almost always better than a currency exchange desk or an ATM's conversion rate. Paying by card is 100% fee-free globally. This is my number one method for avoiding withdrawal fees. Tip 2. Stagger large withdrawals. If I know I need, say, £300 worth of local currency, I split the withdrawal over 2 different 30-day periods if I can, or I use an alternative card for the rest. Once you go over the £200 limit outside the EEA, Monzo charges a 3% fee on the amount over that limit. That adds up fast. I actively track this in the Monzo app. Tip 3. Say no to dynamic currency conversion, DCC. When an ATM or a foreign card machine asks if you want to be charged in the local currency, e.g., euros in France, or GBP, Great British Pounds, always choose the local currency. Choosing GBP means the local ATM/merchant sets a terrible, marked-up exchange rate, which costs me more than the Monzo fee ever would. I've learned this the hard way. Always choose the local currency for the best rate. UK ATM withdrawals, the catch. I used to think all UK ATM withdrawals were free, but there's a lesser-known limit, particularly for my Monzo current account. Tip 4. Stick to the £400 daily limit. Monzo has a daily ATM withdrawal limit of £400 in the UK. If I try to take out more than that in one day, the transaction is simply declined. This isn't a fee, but it's a major roadblock I've hit when trying to get a large amount of cash quickly. Always plan ahead if you need more than £400. Tip 5. Avoid non-Monzo ATMs that charge. While Monzo doesn't charge me a fee for UK withdrawals, some independent ATMs, usually the ones in corner shops or outside smaller train stations, will impose their own fee. Monzo will warn me in the app, but I just make it a rule to stick to major bank ATMs, like Barclays, HSBC, etc., or post office ATMs, as they are guaranteed to be free to use. Bank account maintenance, easy wins. These are simple things I've found that ensure I never get stung by hidden service fees. Tip 6. Don't dip into the unarranged overdraft. I know the fee structure for an arranged overdraft is straightforward, but if my balance drops below zero without an agreed-upon overdraft, Monzo will charge me interest. For me, the best policy is to never let my balance hit zero. I use the Monzo budgeting tools actively to make sure this doesn't happen. Tip 7. Check your transfers carefully. Sending money to another Monzo user is instant and free, obviously. Sending money using a normal bank transfer to another UK bank is also free. However, if I were to ask Monzo to process a complex international payment in a different currency, there may be charges applied by intermediary banks or Monzo's own fee for the service. For simple euro to pound sterling transfers, I use free alternatives like Wise. Following these 7 straight-to-the-point rules based on my own trial and error has meant I haven't paid an avoidable fee on my Monzo account in years. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.